Once upon a time, in a faraway village in Igbo land, there was a young girl named Nneka. Nneka was very beautiful, and everyone in the village admired her. But what no one knew was that Nneka's beauty did not come from makeup or fancy clothes. There was a secret that only a few people knew, a secret that made her beauty shine even brighter than the sun. Nneka lived with her grandmother, Mama Ngozi, who was very wise and kind. Mama Ngozi was one of the oldest women in the village. Her skin was as smooth as silk, even though she was much older than anyone else. The villagers would often ask Mama Ngozi what her secret was, but she would smile and say, "The secret to true beauty is not in the outside, but in the inside." But Mama Ngozi had another secret. It was a secret passed down from her ancestors, one that had been hidden for many years. This secret was in a special, magical flower that grew deep in the forest, far away from the village. Only those who truly understood the magic of the land knew how to find it. And Mama Ngozi had taught Nneka everything about this flower. One morning, Mama Ngozi called Nneka to her side. "Nneka, today you will go into the forest. You must find the flower that will help you become the most beautiful woman in the village. But remember, you must be careful. The forest is full of dangers. There are wild animals, and many people have tried to steal this flower." Nneka nodded. She had heard of the flower before, but she never thought she would actually have to find it herself. Mama Ngozi gave Nneka a small basket and placed it in her hands. "Go now, and come back before nightfall. And remember, do not tell anyone about the flower. Keep the secret safe, for it is a treasure." With her heart full of excitement, Nneka set off into the forest. She walked past the tall trees, the big rocks, and the thick bushes. The forest was beautiful, but also a little scary. The birds sang sweet songs, and the wind whispered through the leaves. Nneka kept her eyes open, looking for the magical flower. As she walked deeper into the forest, Nneka heard something moving behind her. She turned quickly, but saw nothing. "It's just the wind," she told herself. But the sound continued. It was getting closer. Suddenly, a large lion jumped out from behind the trees and stood in front of her. The lion roared loudly, and Nneka froze in fear. "Please, Mr. Lion," Nneka said softly, "I don't want to fight. I am only here to find a flower." The lion looked at Nneka for a long time, as if deciding what to do. Then, to her surprise, the lion spoke. "I know about the flower you seek, but I will not let you pass unless you answer my question. If you answer correctly, I will help you find the flower." Nneka was amazed. She had never heard of an animal speaking before, but she was brave, so she agreed to the lion's challenge. "What is the greatest thing in the world?" the lion asked. Nneka thought for a moment. "The greatest thing in the world is love," she said. "Love is what makes us strong, kind, and beautiful. Without love, the world would be empty." The lion nodded. "You are wise, Nneka. Love is the answer. I will help you find the flower." The lion led Nneka through the forest, showing her a hidden path. They walked for hours, and soon they reached a small clearing. In the middle of the clearing was a beautiful flower, glowing in the sunlight. The flower was unlike any Nneka had ever seen. Its petals were a deep shade of blue, and it shined with a soft, magical light. It was the flower Mama Ngozi had spoken of. Nneka kneeled beside the flower, her heart filled with joy. She carefully placed the flower into her basket and turned to thank the lion. But to her surprise, the lion was gone. It had disappeared into the forest without a trace. Nneka hurried back home, eager to show Mama Ngozi the flower. When she arrived, Mama Ngozi was waiting for her at the door. "You found it," Mama Ngozi said, smiling. "Now, Nneka, you must be careful. The flower is not for everyone. It only works when someone has a pure heart and true intentions." Nneka nodded. "I understand, Mama. I promise to keep the secret safe." That evening, Nneka placed the flower in a special pot in her grandmother's house. Every day, she would water it and care for it. And just as Mama Ngozi had said, Nneka's beauty began to shine even more. Her skin became smooth and soft, her eyes sparkled like stars, and her hair grew long and shiny. But Nneka knew that the true beauty did not come from the flower alone. It came from her love for others and her kind heart. She helped the villagers with their work, shared her food with those who were hungry, and always treated everyone with respect. And as Nneka grew older, her beauty did not fade, because it was not just on the outside, it came from within. One day, a group of young men came to Nneka's village. They had heard stories of her beauty and wanted to meet her. When they saw Nneka, they were amazed. They asked her, "Nneka, what is your secret? How do you stay so beautiful?" Nneka smiled and said, "The secret to beauty is not in makeup or clothes. It is in how we treat others, in the love we give, and the kindness we show. That is what makes us truly beautiful." The young men were surprised. They had never heard such wisdom before. They thanked Nneka for teaching them something new. Years passed, and Nneka became known as the wisest and most beautiful woman in the village. She grew up to be just like her grandmother, Mama Ngozi, kind, wise, and full of love for everyone around her. And the secret of the magical flower was never told to anyone else. It remained a mystery, hidden deep in the forest, known only to those with kind hearts.
Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support and love. It means the world to me that you took the time to enjoy this story. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Your feedback helps me create even better content for you. I can't wait to share more amazing stories with you in the next video. See you soon, and take care.